turn the radio off. It's been a while, I know. On my way to work. Oh, I should probably close the window, get rid of some of that extra noise. And I thought I would come on for a couple of minutes until I get to work, and then I'll talk some more later. It's morning and I'm working. That's different. I saw an ad in the little free paper that we get on our mailbox that was for the sheltered workshop in my county, and that's what I used to do. It's getting warm in here, and that's what I retired from doing, was working in the sheltered workshop. So I sent a resume in, and I didn't hear anything for quite a while. So one day I was talking to my boss at work, and she said, "Hey, can you work some more hours? Because I really need somebody to cover some hours, and I need to get rid of some overtime." And I was like, "Well, yeah, sure." Because up to that point, they hadn't really asked me to do anything more than what I was doing. And so she gave me a list of possible hours to work and people to work with. I work in their homes. And well, the only one that really appealed to me was what I'm doing now, which is 3 days a week from 8 to 2. So, and I work with one lady. I really enjoy her. She's cool. And she doesn't have high need, so it's pretty easy. One day we go out to lunch. One day she generally has doctor's appointments or something like that. And then the other day we just kind of kick back at home, listen to music, hang out. I talked to her yesterday. This is only the second week I've done this. Sorry, it's morning allergy stuff. Anyway, so I talked to her yesterday, asked her if she would be interested in checking out a craft store, because there's a new Pat Catan's, which I've never heard of, in the town that I work in, Railroad. And she asked me if they would have beads, and I said, I'm sure they're going to have beads. So she got pretty excited, and it was cute, because then she started singing, "Oh, beads, beads, beads." And she made this little song, and she was all happy. I'm going to get beads, I'm going to get beads, you know, so it was pretty cool. Anyway, but then yesterday, she doesn't like to change her plans. Once she has her plans for what she's going to do that day, she doesn't really like to change them. Like, I asked her, after we went to lunch yesterday, did she want to go check out the craft store and you know, see what their prices were, so she could see how much money she would need to take with her. She said, nope, we just wanted to go to lunch. So then when we got home, she talked some more, and she said, next week we'll go to the craft store. I said, okay, sounds good. And then she told me then where she wanted to eat next week. So that was good. Anyway, so that's kind of the biggest news right now, and I've already talked for almost 4 minutes, so I don't know, I may cut out here and get on down the road. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I'll talk more later. Bye. I'm back, and it's after work now, and I made it through the day. I had to stay over. I'm supposed to get off at 2, but I got a text from the person that was supposed to come in next telling me that they had to cover someone else's shift this morning from 7 to 3, so they wouldn't be to the house I was at until after that. And they're only like a block and a half away, so I thought, oh, you know, 3:05 she'll be here, surely. No, it was 3:15. So yeah, I was starting to think she wasn't coming to relieve me. But anyway, back to what I was going to tell you this morning and forgot to, was that my supervisor said, you know, would I be interested in doing more hours at this job? And I said yes. And last week was the first week of doing that, and on Thursday I got a phone call from the position I applied for, that I saw the ad that I told you I had applied for and never heard anything. Yeah, well, they called and wanted to interview me, but as it turns out, it's just for a sub, so I can give them any availability. So I'm going to be, I went ahead and interviewed on Tuesday, and if they want me, I'll sub for them on occasion when I can fit it into my busy schedule. Anyway, that's what's been going on that I can think of off the top of my head. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I don't want to have to cook dinner, and I'm going to have to. And I just want to go sleep. The dogs will not hear of that. When I get home, they are going to be like, "Oh, boy, she's here." So yeah, I'll have to give them some attention. Anyway, I think that's all I got. Hopefully this isn't going to be too long when I put the two pieces of this together. But I hope you're all well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! Well, I'll find the button in a minute here. Then I can say bye again. Bye.